Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this April the 12th, 2023. I hope everybody had a great Wednesday out there. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because that's the only weather you got. Okay. In today's video, we're going to talk about the forecast for your Thursday and Friday. We're going to take a look at your Doppler radar system, the weather radar that is. Also, we're going to take a look at the watches, warnings, and advisories across the nation. Also, we're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for day 2 and day 3, and also day 4 as well. Now, we do have some severe weather to talk about upcoming later on your Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Alrighty. I want to thank all my viewers. Thank y'all for viewing my video. Thank y'all, all my subscribers I got. Thank y'all very much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for supporting it. If you're a new viewer, smash that subscribe button and you're in. You get my daily forecast content, and love to have you on board. If you like weather, this is the place to be. So come on and be a big family on not Facebook, but YouTube here. So come on in and join the family if you have not subscribed yet. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and dive on into the forecast. Also, like these videos and share these videos. That's another thing I'm asking also out of everybody. If they could do that much for me, I greatly appreciate it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get rolling in this video here. Alright, we're looking at the northeastern United States first. We got quiet conditions over the northeast from portion of Virginia all the way back into Maine. Also over here in southern Canada from Montreal, Canada, Toronto, Canada. Y'all look fine. Chicago, Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, southeastern Minnesota, Iowa, all the way back into portion of Texas. Fair weather expected. We got this little system down in the Gulf of Mexico that I talked about in earlier videos today. Bringing some shower and thunderstorm activity for you Thursday from all the way from Florida all the way back to Mississippi, Alabama, all the way up into Tennessee and portion of Kentucky, over in the North and South Carolina as well, and over the coastal waters also. Also, we're bringing some shower and thunderstorm activity over portion of North Texas, also from Kansas through Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, and portion of Minnesota. That's northern Minnesota, that is. Mixed precipitation snow will be ongoing from North Dakota back over to Washington State, back down into portion of Utah and Colorado, and also over here around the Seattle, Washington area as well. Bringing some mixed precipitation for you guys there. That's for your Thursday. Now, this is your Friday forecast. We're still looking at quiet conditions over the northeast from PA all the way into Maine. Still over Montreal, Canada, Toronto, Canada. Y'all still fine. Also into Michigan and over toward Wisconsin, Illinois, back down toward Arkansas and Mississippi. Y'all still in the fair conditions expected. Shower and thunderstorms still ongoing from Miami, Florida, back in the portion of Louisville, Kentucky, and also Mayfield, Kentucky, and also back over towards West Virginia, North Carolina, down toward Columbia, South Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Albany, Georgia, Jacksonville, Florida, Orlando, Florida. Also down toward the Miami-Dade area, and also Birmingham, Alabama. Get some thunderstorm activity over here around Minnesota toward the Twin Cities. Y'all gonna be in thunderstorm activity toward Iowa, all the way down in Missouri and Texas. This yellow area here with maybe some severe weather possible in that vicinity. And also we have more snow showers and mixed precipitation from North Dakota back to Washington State, Idaho, all the way back down in the portion of New Mexico and Denver, Colorado. Quiet along the west coast. Sorry, my computer a little slow. I see, here it comes. It finally came up. As you can see, we have that ongoing all the way back into the Gulf of Mexico, across a portion of Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana, and Texas, getting in on some shower activity. Also over here around Mexico, all the way up into portions of Colorado, New Mexico, and also up here towards North Dakota, back into Montana, and back into portions of Nevada. Also mixed precipitation, snow flying and rain shower flying, falling over here in Oregon, all the way into Washington State, back into Idaho and Montana, and also over southern Canada as well. A few snow showers over portions of Alaska, and some showers along the coastal areas. Hawaii and Chain Island got a few showers in your vicinity. Alrighty, here we go. We got some marine warnings down toward Florida, gale warning along the coastal areas of Florida up toward the southern South Carolina. We have a bunch of fire weather watches and red flag warnings extending from portion of Boston over toward Maryland, and also back down toward New York State, all the way back over to Michigan, and also Ohio and Indiana, and Wisconsin, also northern Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Nebraska, eastern Colorado, all the way back into Arizona, New Mexico and Arizona, western Texas. These are red flag warnings in the pink, special fire weather watches in the yellow, in the kind of the peach looking color. Also, we have hydro issues from northern Wisconsin and Michigan, also back into Minnesota, North Dakota. Have some flood warning going on in North Dakota. We have some hydro issues in Wyoming, also portions of Idaho and Oregon State. Also, we got some flash flood watches over portions of Nevada with wind advisory there as well. Also in California, some frost and freeze products over here in Washington State, and also winter weather advisory, winter storm warning over Montana, and also some flood warnings there as well. Some winter weather advisory reports in Alaska, and some gale warnings around the chain island of Hawaii. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the Storm Prediction Center. This is your outlook for day number 3. Well, number 2. Let me make sure I'm right. Yeah, because that's the day's outlook here. No, this is day 2 outlook. Excuse me, I had it on the wrong graphic. But anyway, this is day 2. General thunderstorms over portions of the northwest. Also over here from northern most of Minnesota, back into portions of Wyoming, into portions of Utah and Colorado. Also back down in Texas. Have a marginal risk of severe weather from Texas all the way into Nebraska, and also Alabama, Georgia, and much of Florida under marginal risk. General thunderstorms over the Carolinas, back into Alabama, and also southern Florida. If you're in the marginal risk, this includes Jacksonville, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida, and Birmingham, Alabama. Let's take a look at the tornado probability. We have a 2% chance, and this includes Jacksonville, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida, and Birmingham, Alabama. And let's take a look at the wind probability. We've got 5% in the brown. And let's see, this is the same areas I called out: Jacksonville, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida, and Birmingham, Alabama. For damaging winds, that's only 5%. And the hail, 5% over here, and this includes Jacksonville, Florida, Montgomery, Alabama, Columbus, Georgia, Gainesville, Florida, and Albany, Georgia. Alright, now let's take a look at day 3 now. Excuse me. Alright, we got general thunderstorms over Florida, all the way up into a portion of eastern Kentucky and Tennessee. Much of Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina's in it. Southern Virginia, southern West Virginia's in it. Have general thunderstorm from Minnesota all the way down to Texas. We have a marginal risk with a slight risk of severe weather also. And the marginal risks include Lincoln, Nebraska, Oakland Park, Kansas, Waco, Texas, Oak, Kansas, and Killian, Texas. And the slight risk is Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tuscaloosa, Oklahoma, and Arlington, Texas. And the probability for severe weather is 5% in the brown and 15% in the yellow. And the significant severe weather will be Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Arlington, Texas, Wichita City, Kansas, and also Irving, Texas. And the 15% is from Dallas, Texas, all the way to Arlington, Texas, and Oklahoma City. 5% Lincoln, Nebraska, Waco, Texas, all the way to Wichita Falls, Texas, and Oath, Kansas as well. All right. And finally, here's the last graphic. Here's day 4, and this is a 15%, sending from Southern Illinois back into eastern Arkansas, western Mississippi, and also western Tennessee and western Kentucky, and a little piece of northeast Louisiana. And this includes Memphis, Tennessee, Little Rock, Arkansas, Evansville, Indiana, Clarksville, Tennessee, and Jackson, Tennessee. That is the 15% area. Okay, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing. Love to have you. Like these videos, share these videos. Enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. And we will catch you back in the next one.